Students, very good morning to all of you. So this weekend you don't have any weekend test. So coming Tuesday you are having 100 marks grand test. So syllabus for grand test: sets, first chapter, relations functions, trigonometric functions, mathematical induction, complex numbers, linear inequalities, and permutations and combinations. These are 7 chapters you have test syllabus. So in that test syllabus, so according to final examination paper, 100 marks paper, we will provide for you. So syllabus 7 chapters and pattern, examination pattern. You see examination pattern in your study material back side. 6 question papers are there. In that 6 question papers, you have to practice related 7 chapters. Questions you have to practice. So related 7 chapters, what questions you have to practice? Those question numbers I was given here. Paper 1 you have to practice question numbers. Paper 2 question numbers. Paper 3 question numbers. Paper 4 question numbers. Obviously you note down paper 4, paper 5 and 6 also. Paper 5 and 6 also question numbers you have to note down. Similarly same numbers only there. Okay, na? You have to practice these questions for 100 marks grand test. Practice well. Note down fast. Thank you everyone. Next, continuation. These numbers same related to 6-7 question papers also. So after you note down these points, you can easily find out the 6 question paper number 6 and 7 also. 5 and 6 you can easily identify. Okay, thank you everyone. Now our continuation. What is our continuation? So last class we started a circles concept, and a circles concept also we done some problems. So what problems we done? Up to 9 we completed. Next you see 10th one. Find the equation of the circle passing through the points 4, 1 and minus 6, 5, and whose center is on the line. 4x plus y, it is equal to 16. So you consider one graph diagram. Very important question for 5 marks. This is important for 5 marks. Now the circle passing to the points 4, 1, 6, 5. So these 2 points may be on the circle. So also one line is given, one line equation. So what is that line equation? So 4x plus y, it is equal to 16. This line lies on the center. Then what is circle equation? This is our given data. So circle passes to the points. 4, 1, 6, 5. And also laying on the line. What is the line equation? 4x plus y, it is equal to 16. So that is lies on the line. Lies on the center. So this is given data. You are going to simplify this circle equation. This is circle equation. You are going to simplify. This circle equation you are going to simplify. Okay, listen this. So consider equation of the circle. Consider equation of the circle x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square equal to r square. That is our circle equation. You are going to simplify h value, k value and r value. H value, k value and r value. Three unknown values you are going to simplify. Now, given 6, 5 passes through 6, 5 passes through equation number 1. Then what happens? 6, 5 means you have to take x equal to 6, y is equal to 5. 6 minus h whole square plus 5 minus k whole square equal to r square. Now you should expand this. What happens? 6 square 36 plus h square minus 12h plus 5 square 25 plus k square minus 10k. It is equal to r square. Right? Now this is equation number 2 you have to consider. Next, given 4, 1 passes through equation number 4, 1 also passes through equation number 1. Then what happens? So that is x is equal to 4, y is equal to 1. 4 minus h whole square plus 1 minus k whole square equal to r square. So implies this is 4 minus h whole square means 16 plus h square plus minus 8h plus 1 square plus k square minus 2k. It is equal to r square. This is equation number 3. That is equation number 3. Now subtract these two equations. So 2 minus 3 you have to do. 2 minus 3. 2 equation number 2 is what? 36 plus h square minus 12h plus 25 plus k square minus 10k. It is equal to r. Same as it is, you have to write downside in equation number 3. 16 plus h square downside h square minus 8h plus 1 plus k square minus 2k. It is equal to r square. So h square calculate h square, k square calculate k square, quotient calculate k. Like that you have to correspond. Next, simplification. Subtraction. Minus plus minus plus minus. These two will be cancelled. H square cancelled. K square cancelled. So what is remaining? 36 minus 16, 20. Next, minus 12h plus 8h means what? Minus 4h. Next, 25 minus 1 plus 24 plus 24. Next one is minus 10k plus 2k means minus 8k. It is equal to 0. Now simplification. Minus 4h minus 8k. It is plus 44. It is equal to 0. Plus 20 plus 24, that is 44. Again what we have to do here on minus 4h minus 8k plus 44 equal to 0. That is, you have to consider equation number 4. That is, you have to consider equation number 4. And now coming to that line. So given circle equation, center is what? H comma k. Given equation of the circle, center is what? H comma k. Those two unknown points. So let H comma k lies on the line. What is that line? 4x plus y minus 16 equal to 0. Implies what happens? That is h comma k lies on the line means what happens? That is 4h plus 4 plus k minus 16 equal to 0. That is equation number 5. Now solve equation number 4 and equation number 5. So what happens? Minus 4h minus 8k plus 44 equal to 0. So 4h plus k minus 16 equal to 0. Now add these two equations. Minus 4k plus 4k will be cancelled. Remaining minus 8k plus k means minus 7k. Next here remaining 44 minus 16. How much that is? 38. 28 plus 28. It is equal to 0. Minus 4k equal to minus 28. So k is equal to 4. Similarly, k value substituted in equation number 4 or 5, we are getting h value. So put k is equal to 4 in equation number 4 or 5. Equation number 4 or 5. What we are getting, that is k is equal to 4. We substituted. What happens in equation number 5? 4 or 5, whatever. So 4h plus k value 4 minus 16, it is equal to 0. Do simplification. So 4 minus 16 minus 12, h is equal to 3. So h comma k value substituted in equation number 1, 2 or 3. H comma k values you substituted in equation number put h is equal to 3 and k is equal to 4 in equation number 3. We are getting radius. So m lies. So 4 minus h is equal to 3 whole square plus 1 minus k value 4 whole square equal to r square. Now implies 4 minus 3 1. So this is 3 square means 9. It is equal to r square. So r square equal to 10. So r value came, h and k value came. Then equation number 1 becomes what is that? X minus h value whole square plus y minus k value 4 whole square equal to r square value 10. This is equation of the circle. This is for 5 marks. Note down fast. So done fast. Next one, 12th one, also same, 11th one also same model question. You have to do homework. 11th one is the same model problem. You have to do homework. You have to do homework. Find the equation of the circle passing through the points 2, 3 and minus 1, 1 and whose center is on the line. Same as it is procedure. So you have to practice. Next, 12th one. 12th one. Find the equation of the circle with radius is 5 whose center lies on the x-axis and passes through the point 2, center lies on the x-axis. So you draw a rough diagram. You draw a rough diagram. Center lies on x-axis means center lies on x-axis is given circle radius is what? Radius equal to 5. Center lies on x-axis. So center coordinates. So center may be h, 0. Center may be h, 0. Center lies on x-axis means their y coordinate should be 0, h, 0. I consider. Next what given? And also passes to the point. 2, 3. And also passes to the point 2, 3. So let a point passing through given a point passing through circle, so that is you consider A, so that is what? 2, that is what? So distance between center C and the given point is CA is equal to radius. CA is equal to radius. So center C you consider what are center coordinate h, Q. Passing to the point 2, 3. So distance between them, distance C, this is A. Distance between them it is nothing but radius. So distance formula you have to apply. So what is the distance formula? Root over h minus 2 whole square plus 3 minus 0 whole square equal to radius. Radius is 5. Now squaring on both sides. H minus 2 whole square plus 3 square 9 equal to 5 square 25. Squaring on both sides. Now simplify this. H square plus 4 minus 4h, it is equal to 25 minus 9. So h square plus 4 minus 4h, this is minus 16 equal to 0. 25 minus 9 is 16, bringing into left hand side, that is minus 16 equal to 0. Now h square minus 4h minus 4 minus 16, that is 12 equal to 0. H square minus 4h minus 12 equal to 0. So it is a quadratic equation in H, right? So roots we have to simplify. So roots means h square minus 6h plus 2h minus 12 equal to 0. So h minus 6, h plus 2, it is equal to 0. So h is equal to 6 or h is equal to minus 2. So center of the circle center of the circle. H value is what? 6 comma 0 or minus 2 comma 0. So what we consider center? H comma 0. The center may be both sides of x-axis. Either positive side of x-axis means 6 comma 0. Negative side of x-axis means minus 2 comma 0. So anyone. Next one. Next one. 13th one. 13th one, what given here? Find the equation of the circle passing through 0 comma 0 making intercepts x, a and b on the coordinates. So the diagram may be like this. So this is 0 comma 0, this is a comma 0, this is 0 comma b. See, according to our data, equation of the circle you are going to find. So the circle passing through 0 comma 0 and meets the x-axis at a comma 0 and meets the y-axis at 0 comma b. So that is nothing but, this is nothing but x-intercept, this is nothing but y-intercept. So x-intercept coordinates a comma 0, y-intercept coordinates 0 comma b. So then what is the equation of the circle? Now you see circle equation, circle is passes through how many points? 3 points. So one is 0 comma 0, another one is a comma 0, another one is 0 comma b. Then what is equation of the circle? Now general procedure. Let equation of the circle. Let equation of the circle is x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square equal to r square. And now first point is what? This is, you consider equation number 1. In that equation number 1 you have to simplify h comma k value and r value. So equation 1 means circle equation. So circle 0 comma 0 passes through equation 1. Equation 1 means circle equation. So x equal to 0, y is equal to 0. Substituted in equation number 1, what happens? 0 minus h whole square plus 0 minus k whole square equal to r square. So what we are getting this value? H square plus k square equal to r square. This is equation number. That is equation number. So after that again a comma 0 passes through equation 1. A comma 0 passes through equation number 1. So x is equal to a and y is equal to 0 substituted. So a minus h whole square plus 0 minus k whole square equal to r square. Then what happens? This one expand. So a minus h whole square is a square plus h square plus minus 2ah plus k square equal to r square. Now simplify this. a square plus h square minus 2ah plus k square equal to r square value is what? R square value is what from equation number 2? H square plus k square. So this is taken from equation number. This is taken from equation number 2. R square it is equal to h square plus k square. That is taken from equation number 2. Then what we are getting, this is h square, k square will be cancelled. Remaining a square minus 2ah, it is equal to 0. Now here you see a is common, a minus 2h equal to 0. So a equal to 0 or a minus 2h equal to 0. So a equal to 0 ಎಂದು ಆಗಲ್ಲ. A is equal to 0 ಎಂದು ಆಗಲ್ಲ. So what happens? A is equal, sorry, h is equal a by h value a by 2k. H value a by 2k. H value k. Again you have to simplify. So next again 0 comma b passes through equation number 1. So you are going to simplify k value also you are going to simplify. So ಈ condition ಎಂದು ಆಗಲ್ಲ, a is equal to 0. So h is equal to a by 2. So we are taking h is equal to a by 2. Next one, what happens? 0 minus h whole square plus b minus k whole square equal to r square. Now this is, you should expand h square plus this is you expand b square plus k square minus 2bk. It is equal to r square value is what from equation number 1, h square plus k square from equation number 2. From equation number 2. Now k square, h square, k square will be cancelled. What is remaining? So b square minus 2bk equal to 0. Now b of b minus 2k equal to 0. So b is equal to 0 or b minus 2k equal to 0. So ಇದು ಎಂದು ಆಗಲ್ಲ. So k is equal to b by 2. H value came and k value also came. Then what value we are going to simplify? R square. R square means what? R square means what from equation number 1? From equation number 1, what is R square value? H value, k value. You substitute in equation number 2. We are getting, put h comma k in equation number 2. What happens? So h is equal to a by 2 whole square plus k value is what? b by 2 whole square. It is equal to h comma k, it is equal to r square. So it is simplified. What we are getting? A square plus b square divided by 4. So under root it is equal to r. It is equal to r. That is r value. So r value came, k value, h value. R value is substituted in equation number 1. That is our equation of the circle. So now you write final conclusion. Equation 1 becomes so what is our equation? X minus h value a by 2 whole square plus y minus b by 2 whole square, it is equal to r square. R square value a square plus b square divided by 4. So that is our solution. That is our equation of the circle. Note down fast. Next question number 14. Find the equation of the circle with center 2 comma 2. With center 2 comma 2 given, and also passes through the point 4 comma 5. So center C, this point you consider it. So what is the equation of the circle? Very simple question. So given center C is equal 2 comma 2. So let A is equal to 4 comma 5. So distance between them is nothing but radius. So radius is equal to CA. So radius R is equal to root over. So 4 minus 2 whole square plus 5 minus 2 whole square. Then radius R is equal to 4 minus 2 whole square is 2 square is 4. Next 5 minus 2 whole square, 3 square 9. So this one we are getting root 13. So equation of the circle x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square, it is equal to r square. So x minus, what is h? H is what here? This is h. So 2 whole square. What is km? 2. Y minus 2 whole square. It is equal to r square. R square means what? 13. You should expand this. X square plus 4 minus 4x plus y square minus plus 4 minus 4y is equal to 13. Now simplify this. X square plus y square minus 4x minus 4y plus 8 minus 13 equal to 0. 4 plus 4 8. So 13 bringing to left hand side, that is minus 13 equal to 0. Now simplify this. X square plus y square minus 4x minus 4y minus 5 equal to 0. That is equation of the circle. Next 15. Question number 15. Does the point minus 2 comma 5 and 3.5 lie inside or outside or on the circle? Right. Given circle equation, x square plus y square equal to 25. So you have to compare with circle equation. X square plus y square equal to 5 square. So what is radius? Radius equal to 5. Center equal to, this also can be written as x square plus y square. This can be written as x minus 0 whole square plus y minus 0 whole square equal to 5 square. So center 0 comma 0, radius equal to 5. Center 0 comma 0. Distance between them is 5. Distance between radius is 5. This is good. So point is the lies. So this is the C. So you take a given point, you have to take A. So the point may be inside or outside part on the circle. You don't know that. So given point you consider it. Where? So maybe here, whatever the place, I don't know. So that's why that is I will consider A. So what is that? Minus 2.5 comma 3.5. Minus 2.5 comma 3.5. Now I will take distance between C and A. What we are getting, you have to see. distance between center and the point. 0 minus half points means 2.5 whole square plus 0 minus 3.5 whole square. So simplification ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ so 2.5 whole square means 6.25 plus 3.5 whole square means 35 into 35. What happens? That is 25, 15, 17, 15, 9, 10. So 5, 12, 2. So 12.2. 12.2. Distance between them. So 12.5, 6.25. How much you are getting? 18, 19. Should be 18.5. 18.5 means 18.5. It will be greater than 4. Greater than 4, less than 5. Greater than 4 is root value. Greater than 4, less than 5. Greater than 4, less than 5 means what? Greater than 4, less than 5 means what? Less than 5 means the point. So this point is greater than 4, less than 5. Less than 5. Less than radius ಒಳಗಿತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ radius is less than means so radius is less than 5. Radius is CA means radius. So radius is less than 5 means so A point A lies inside the circle. Lies inside the circle. That is inside the circle. The point lies inside the circle. The point lies inside the circle. So radius is less than 5. So A lies inside the circle. The point should be inside the circle. So first exercise in 11.1 completed. Circles concept completed. Circles concept completed. Next one is parabola. Next concept is parabola. Parabola. So I said very clearly, so that constant ratio you are denoted by SP by PM is nothing but eccentricity. That eccentricity value is 1 means that is called parabola. So that is one of the definition. That is also one of the definition. In our textbook also given one more definition. That is also definition only. So parabola definition. A parabola is the set of all points. Parabola is the set of all points in a plane. Set of all points in a plane that are equidistant from a fixed line that are equidistant from a fixed line and the fixed point that fixed but not on the line, not on the line, not on the line. So in a plane, see here, this is our fixed line L. So this is our fixed point S we consider. So distance between, so here to here point P1. So here to here distance is the same. So the set of all points P1, so that is P2. Next P3. So P1, P2, P3. The set of all points in a plane which are equidistant means so this is M1, M2, M3. So yes, P1 equal to P1 M1 from the diagram. Yes, P1 equal to here distance. Yes, P1 equal to P1 M1. Yes, P2 equal to P2 M2. So yes, P3 equal to P3 M3. So these all distances are equal. We join all the points. We are getting a shape. That shape is called parabola shape. The distances will be same. Here the fixed point F is called, here S we are taking, S is called S or F, that is your choice. S is called focus, and L is called directrix. L is called directrix. Now about parabola. Parabola means the word parabola means fur, and bola means throwing. So the word parabola means, first word para means fur, bola means throwing, means combined word for throwing. Parabola means for throwing. Next, small definitions. So parabola means the fixed point to here distance, any point. So here this distance is same. This distance and this distance is same. This distance and this like all points P1, P2, P3, P4, P5, P5, 6. So all points are joined. We are getting the one shape that is called parabola shape. That shape is called parabola shape. So next you write small points. small points. Small definition is also axis of the parabola. Axis of the parabola. Definition: a line through the focus, and perpendicular to the a line through the focus and perpendicular to the directrix. Perpendicular to the directrix is called axis of the parabola. Is called axis of the parabola. Next point: vertex of the parabola. Vertex of the parabola. Vertex means the point of intersection of parabola with the axis. Parabola with the axis is called vertex of the parabola. Is called vertex of the parabola. Is called vertex of the parabola. Now, so parabola diagram is like this. Parabola diagram is like this. So this is L directrix. This is focus FRS. So this is focus. Vertex means this. This is vertex. This is focus. This is the directrix. This is the directrix. Parabola shape is like this. Parabola shape. This is focus denoted by FRS. This is vertex. Vertex denoted by E. So this is L directrix. See, a line through the focus and perpendicular to directrix of the parabola, that is called axis. This is called axis of the parabola. Axis of the parabola. That is axis of the parabola. Next, the point of intersection of parabola. Point of intersection of parabola and the axis. These two intersections is called the vertex of the parabola. These two intersections is the vertex of the parabola. Next, prove that this theorem also very important. Note down this theorem. Theorem also very the standard form of parabola. Prove that theorem number 1. Prove that standard form of very important. This is also standard form of equation of the parabola. Equation of the parabola. What is that? Y square equal to 4ax where a is greater than b. Y square equal to 4ax. That is equation of the parabola. This proof you have to see. So for this one you take a small diagram. This is focus. F you have to consider a comma 0. This coordinates. Here you draw one perpendicular line. This is M. Join these two. So what is that? This is P x comma y. This was given. Next also this is vertex. This is L directrix. This is x axis. This is y axis. This vertex is 0 comma 0. This vertex is 0 comma 0. So these coordinates you have to consider minus a comma 0. This is F4, this is M1, this is M2, you have to consider M1, M2. About this diagram, you have to write first. Let. About this diagram, you have to write first. Let F a comma 0 be the focus, and L be the directrix, of the parabola. So next P FM2 you draw. F this is you consider M. This is you consider M. Fn be the perpendicular. Through S, through F. Fn one perpendicular you draw. This is through F. Through F and bisect at O. This is O you have to consider. So after you consider focus and directrix, you draw one perpendicular Fn or NF. NF you draw one perpendicular. This is passes through F and bisect at O. Means at O means O is the midpoint of Fn. O is the midpoint of Fn. So take O is origin 0, 0. That is called vertex. Next, and O is called vertex of the parabola. Next what we have to consider, take as origin OX as here OX take OX as x-axis and OY as y-axis. This is OX as x-axis and OY as y-axis. OY as y-axis. X-axis, y-axis. Next, what we have to do? Let them. Distance between them is what? Foci. Distance between them and the distance between focus and directrix is 2a. Distance between these two, distance between them is 2a. Distance between F and N is 2a. So the coordinates of F a comma 0 and N minus a comma. Let P x comma y be any point on the parabola. By definition of parabola, so let P x comma y be any point on parabola. Let capital M be any point on line L. L means directrix. Any point on L. So now, by definition of parabola, so what is that? FP, it is equal to FP equal to PM. FP means what? Distance between F and P. It is equal to P and M. So what are the coordinates of M? So N is minus a comma 0. So what are the coordinates of this one? Minus a comma x. So let M be, let the coordinates of M be minus a comma, let the coordinates of M be minus a comma y. So by definition of parabola, so what is that? So FP equal to PM. Why we are considered M is minus a comma 0? Here the point is increasing on x-axis, y coordinate only changes, no changes in x coordinate. That's why minus a is x coordinate. So change in what? Y coordinate. That's why we are taking y. Now P F P, distance between these two formula, x minus a whole square plus y minus 0 whole square. Next PM, so that is x minus of x means x plus a whole square plus y minus y whole square. This is, you should expand. So x minus a whole square plus y minus 0 whole square is equal to root over x plus a whole square plus y minus y whole square. You simplify this. You simplify this. You simplify this. What happens? X square plus a square minus 2ax plus y square, it is equal to square root, both sides will be cancelled. So now expand it. X square plus a square plus 2ax plus 0. So both sides x square will be cancelled. So a square will be cancelled. So y square equal to 2ax minus 2x means plus 2x. So y square equal to 4ax. That is equation of the parabola. That is equation of the parabola. Listen carefully. So F and L be the focus and directrix of the parabola. So after that you draw one perpendicular on Fn through x-axis through F, that is called Fn perpendicular you draw through F. So this Fn is bisecting of O. So O is the midpoint of F and L. O is the midpoint of F and L. So what is the distance between F and L? This is 2a. This is 2a. So midpoint means this is a comma 0. This is the coordinates of n and f is minus a comma 0. F is a comma 0. These are the coordinates. These are the coordinates. After that, let take O is origin. So now OX as x-axis and OY as y-axis. Okay, right? So after that the coordinates of f is a comma 0, the coordinates of n is minus a comma 0. So any point on line L, so what are the coordinates? That is minus a comma y. After that you consider one point on parabola curve. So what is that? X comma y. So that coordinates is x, p x comma y, be any point on the parabola. So any point on line L you have to consider, that is m, that is minus a comma y. Now according to parabola definition, here to here distance, here to here distance and here to here distance is the same. So MP equal to PF. This distance should be same. This point is what? Already minus a comma y. Now apply both sides distance formula. You apply distance formula. You know that f coordinates a comma 0 and p coordinates x comma y and m coordinates minus a comma y. Now apply that. You get the solution. Now simplified, we are getting y square equal to 4ax. This is important for, this is very very important for 5 hours. So practice well. So next class I will give types of parabolas. Types of total we have 4 parabolas. Okay, next class I will give types of parabolas. Right? Practice well. Thank you everyone. Practice well. Thank you everyone.